This is like... It's like just absolutely disgusting. Crap. There's dust and debris, electronic crap that doesn't get cleaned off ever. It's like what it's like to live with a hoarder. Look at this. And this is his super secret command center computer room. It's absolutely just completely hoarded out. Like there's literally a path in here to walk from the door to his little computer chair. It's absolutely disgusting. Boxes of stuff like that. Why does he have that? This is absolutely ridiculous. Old keyboards, stuff that hasn't moved or been touched in years, but he's got to keep it because it's all precious treasures. It's absolutely disgusting. Anubis. So this is his super secret command center. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna pop. It's like, look at this. This is absolutely disgusting. But yeah, this is his computer room. So next we'll do the bathroom and hallway. So this is the bathroom. That's been like that for a year. You know, the drain leaks. So what did he do? He just did Flex Seal around it. Just spray on Flex Seal. This place is absolutely filthy, disgusting. And water pools up back there because the bathtub isn't level because everything is rotting out. It's like the toilet, he literally explodes out his asshole and shits all over the back of the toilet. I'm not going to hover on that too much because that's disgusting. But just old electrical, stained ceilings from mold and mildew hanging down. Alright, let's go to the hallway now. Fucked up old floors, carpeting under there. Look at this ceiling. This is absolutely disgusting. But he's okay with living like this. This is all good. And you can see where the end of the wood flooring got done and hasn't been touched in over a year. And then fucking roof needs to be replaced and repaired, but that'll never get done because that costs too much of his precious money that he doesn't have enough of. Because I guess $15,000 in the bank and $60,000 or $70,000 in 401k isn't enough money to get your house repaired. Look at this. Mold. Disgusting. Yeah. Look at that. Every time it rains, water just comes pouring down right on top of the refrigerator. That's what these buckets are out here for. To catch the water. And the wood flooring, that's this fucked up brand new cooler. Unfinished cabinets. More ceiling that's falling down. Molded out. Look at this. Brand new door, but we hired a drunk idiot because, you know, who installed it. That's why you can see light through it already. Can't have anything because he's too lazy to keep the dogs off the back of the chair. So what my mom tried to do nice He doesn't care if it gets fucked up like that.
We just pack it up there.
Yeah, we'll just stuff it up there.
Fucking nice and pack in. Every woman wants her curtains
Yeah.
packed up onto the fucking wall.
Yeah. Yeah, his solution to this is we'll just tack it up to the wall. Why? So the dogs can rip it down. I'm doing my what it's like to live with a hoarder video. I'm not gonna upload this till after we leave, but you know, it's, and this is all my mom's fault. My mom should be the one calling the construction people, cleaning, cooking, working her job,
And I told her from the beginning.
and be his live-in housekeeper and maid and cook, and I'm supposed to be the yard boy. He can't do nothing, but literally, he comes home and literally he just, you know, is like, just literally plops, just falls down into that chair like, Jesus Christ, dude. More electronics that are all dusty. Now let's move on to the boudoir. Oh yeah, because he gets all retard angry, you know, nerd. I know, and I can hold cash back. So, not to mention that they're animal hoarders. So, we got 3 dogs over there. Oh, and what's this? Because they don't get along, can't get rid of other dogs. We got another dog, a pit bull. And it's like 100 degrees in here, so that poor dog is just suffering. Hey Google, turn on bedroom light 100%.
Sure. Setting the bedroom brightness to 100%.
So, look at this. This floor is like 1970s matted, disgusting carpeting. Fucking moldy. Old fly traps. Y'all are lucky you can't smell this room, because this room smells like straight up BO and ass. Yeah, look at this. Underneath the bed. Because it's been so long since this shit's been... Well, that and the dog likes to mark his territory and piss all over everything. So, there's that. But, yeah. This is absolutely disgusting. Stuff that's been sitting in here for a year. That right there, believe it or not, you'd think that's a closet. No, that's a bathroom. But the toilet leaks, so he's just got it used as a closet. This is absolutely disgusting. Filthy, filthy way to live, because he's a filthy, nasty person. And this is why Adult Protective Services need to be called. Poor dog suffering in super hot weather. It's 100 degrees out, by the way. It's June 11th, 2022. So, hey Google, turn off bedroom.
Sure. Turning off MIBOX3.
Hey Google, turn off bedroom light. Jesus Christ.
Alright, turning the bedroom off.
There you go. Sorry, Cash. Oh, and he spells it C-A-C-H-E, like weapons Cash, because that's his guard dog. Yeah, I ain't going in there more, but yeah, and you guys have already seen what the outside of this yard looks like. It's absolutely disgusting. You know, hoarded up. Nothing will ever change. He's happy with this. When my mom first convinced him to even start doing the floors, he made the comment, I was happy with it the way it was. Meaning 1970s exactly carpet like you've just seen in there. Disgusting, dirt-filled carpet.
And the other day, when I told him that curtain was coming down again because he can't discipline the dog, I told him, I said, I'm done. I'm not doing it again. I told you, that's the second or third one.
That's the third pole you bought.
Yeah, that I bought.
Oh, and my mom is expected to cook, clean, buy everything.
Let me say, if I can get my thought in. But anyway, I told him his solution was, well, we'll just tack it up. Yeah, what woman wants tacked up, tacky fucking shit in her house? I tried. Yeah, it's a fucking disaster in here right now. I tried. For many, many months, I tried to make this house nice and livable and cute on a fucking budget. A tight fucking budget. And I thought I had it looking pretty good.
Yep.
And then he made the comment of, oh, I liked it how it was before. And it broke my heart. It literally fucking broke my heart. And I was done. After that, I was done. We have been I have felt like just the live-in housekeeper for over a year now since that happened. And that's how I've been behaving, is just the live-in housekeeper. So,
which is completely unfair to my mom.
I told him in the beginning, if I have to start doing everything, why do I need a man around? And he led me to believe that he was going to be doing all this stuff in a timely manner. Well, years and years and years, and I found out from family members and stuff that no, this is never going to happen unless I start nagging him big time. And I am not a nagger. I don't want to fucking be in a relationship that I have to fucking nag. If you're not man enough to own a home and figure out to do this on your own, sorry, you're not my type of man. There we go, done.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, can't get the cupboards finished. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That is just...
I could do it, but
yeah, me and my mom
I'm not going to spend any more money on this house. I did already. This fucking stove here came from a rat-infested dog piss
hoarder house. It was it was literally smelled like
that
dog
was
piss.
Empty and abandoned for years.
But he got it for free.
Cleaned it all up. But yeah, it's free. It's free.
Yeah, he got it for free. So cool
it's free.
beans.
It's the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, he can't even get cupboard doors put
and
on.
He promised me we'd have a new stove by Thanksgiving.
That was last year. And again, it's June 11th, 2022.
And of course, he never did say what year.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, but silly me, I didn't do last year, but apparently that was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's completely happy. Like, you know, fly traps hanging down right over the sink. Here's more full fly traps. All he cares about is him. There are no friends and family. There's only money with him. He's got $15,000 in the bank. Cash he could pull out. A $10,000 limit on his credit card. $70,000 in 401k he could pull against.
I'm not sure how much he's got.
I don't care. It's like last time I freaking checked or overheard shit, he had about like what, $60,000, $70,000 in 401k. Well, he's been at Walmart for 17 fucking years, putting into his 401k every single paycheck. Oh, and that's just it too. He brings home like almost $700 every 2 weeks. Yeah, a little over $700 every 2 weeks. But yet, he doesn't. He literally can go out and spend, you know, thousands of dollars on all that radio crap that y'all just seen. But he can't get rid of that shit. He can't get rid of that. Because that was free. That was given to him for free. So that's a treasured thing. Okay. Now, for those of you that are into ham radio shit, he's got 2 full ham radio towers over here. But he had to, absolutely had to, go out and buy a brand new tower top. He's got one right there, but that would require him to dig it out. And then he's got another one right there. Those are 2 tower toppers. But this tower stuff has literally been sitting here. If you look up at the Google Map photos of this place, it has literally been sitting here for 10 plus years. But he's going to get it installed one of these days. And he thinks he's going to have a concrete pad put between this. But it's like, this is what it's like for my mom to live with a hoarder. Some people might say, oh, well, that's your mom's fault for not keeping the house clean. So she's supposed to pick up after a hoarder? It's not her house. All this shit, that's all my shit. But that's going on my trailer as soon as the trailer gets built. But it's like, you know, he's got 3 vehicles. Right now he's driving around the midlife crisis mobile, a 2000 something Mercury Cougar that is absolutely beat to shit. He can't even come out and clean up after the dogs. That's something that's expected of my mom. My mom is supposed to clean up after the dogs, clean the house, get on the phone, call the construction people, all that shit. You know, he's got DirecTV, blah, blah, blah. Never uses it. Yeah. Yeah. 525 South State Line Road, Texaco, New Mexico. This is evidence for Adult Protective Services. Yeah, overgrown bushes. More junk. That's the rooftop cooler that was pulled off a year ago. It's supposed to get junked out, but instead we'll just tuck it up close to the house there. And yeah, I'm gonna pull back from this. And you can see the reason why that thing goes clunk, 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 is because it's crooked. Because it needs to be loosened, straightened, and then retightened back up. But you can see the gap right here is flush. The gap right here is not. Get my finger in there. Because he's too lazy to do it right. The little trim shit is falling apart. Yeah. But this is why we're leaving. This is not my mom's house. This is not my mom's responsibility. Her name, my name, is not on the title to the land, which ain't even in his name. It's in his grandpa's name or something like that. His mommy and daddy gave this house to him for free, basically. Or really, really cheap, probably a couple grand. You know? Because he was living with them when he came down here on disability and everything before he got his job at Walmart. So, yeah. This is what it's like for my mom every fucking day. You know? And this is why I hate that cocksucker. He doesn't do anything to change. He treats my mom like she's supposed to be the servant, the maid. And that's fucking ridiculous. My mom is not somebody's fucking maid. Oh, hi Anubis. Hi Nubnuts. He can't even clean or anything. So, yeah. The moment my mom moved in, he stopped cleaning.
The only reason we want a girlfriend is so someone can cook it for.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all heard that, but yeah, the only reason he wants a girlfriend is so he has someone to cook and clean for him.
To do his freaking laundry. And again, be his living housekeeper.
Yeah. My mom's expected to cook, clean, do the laundry, do the dishes.
He's never said he expects me to do it, but if I didn't do it, he sure as hell fucking wouldn't do it.
You know, oh yeah, and buy groceries. And, you know, he'll pick up a loaf of bread or two or some bologna and some little Kraft cheese every so often. But when he does, oh man, does he ever got to talk about how much it costs. So, but yeah, so that's what it's like for my mom every fucking day, and why I talk so much shit about him. This is a video of what it's like to live with a hoarder. And you know, when I first, hold on, when my mom first met him, he was really cool. Of course, that was all fucking lies. It was nothing but to get her trapped, or what he thinks is trapped. Yeah, in his mentality, he rescued her from living in a home, being a homeless person in a van. So, yeah, and you guys have seen my mom's van videos, and you know, yeah, it wasn't perfectly clean, but it was organized, it was nice and tidy, very quaint and homey looking. And it's like, literally, the moment she moved in, he stopped cleaning and doing anything with this house. It's just absolutely disgusting. And I don't fault my mom for fucking not cleaning or doing anything anymore, because what's the fucking point? You know, she's not his housekeeper. She ain't getting paid for that shit. You know? And it's just ridiculous. So people wonder why I talk shit or how bad he is. This is why. Because he doesn't do a goddamn thing to this house. He doesn't do anything. He'll spend, literally in the last 2 months, he spent probably about $5,000 on his stupid ham radio gear and ham radio equipment. But he can't buy her a new stove. The stove does not work. The oven does not work. Needs to buy a new one. The, you know, there's so much shit that's wrong with this house. It's not even funny that he's just like, oh, I ain't got money for that. I ain't got money for that. But then he's like, oh, I just bought myself a new ham radio tower. That was like $400. Hey, I just bought myself this other receiver thing. That was $1,000. You know, he brags about shit all the time about what he bought. Like, we're supposed to be impressed with that or something. So, but yeah, so this is what it's like to live with a hoarder. Yeah, so proud of this fucking, I've been at Walmart. And that's just it. He acts like he's working at a fucking, you know, he acts like he's working at a coal mine. Just comes home and is like, yeah, another 8 hours down. Yeah. So, alright, well, you guys have a wonderful day. And yeah, thanks for coming along on my journey of what it's like to live with a hoarder.